hits my boob. Are you a review reader or a plunge plunger when it comes to buying items? So generally for cheaper things, I'm like, let's do it. This $5 Amazon gadget, I'll probably need it someday. But when it comes to something slightly more expensive, like a bag or a pair of shoes, especially if I'm going to be buying it from online overseas, I like reviews. And when I was trying to YouTube a review for KAAI, which is the brand that we're going to be reviewing today, I found nothing. Like, not a proper review. I found pictures and stuff, but today, this first time reviewer is gonna break her review virginity. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the KAAI Mini Pyramid. So I have been eyeing this brand for ages and ages. So I am a self-employed businesswoman, and that sort of means everywhere I go, I need a big bag because laptops and laptops. I work on the go. And so I drive a lot, so having a big bag wasn't such a big issue. However, recently, because of the pandemic and just changing in the way that I'm working and the way that my career is turning, I have needed to bring big bags less, right? A lot less of that, a lot more working from home. Is the time that it took to get here. It's ordered from the Netherlands. I need to Google it. The brand was created in 2017 in Belgium, and it's for the eclectic woman. Why must you speak to my soul? So yeah, so it's a Belgian brand, and it came from Belgium, I believe. It came from Belgium. So it was shipped by DHL, and by the way, DHL is simply superior. Like, I think DHL is, whenever I see a parcel being delivered by DHL, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get this parcel like earlier than the expected time. Yeah, whereas if it's from something like, I don't know, FedEx, TNT, I'm a bit like, I guess I shouldn't hold my breath. But the estimated delivery for this, I ordered it like what? Last Friday, and it got here on Tuesday, guys, and that's 2 working days. And I didn't order early Friday, I ordered late Friday, so we can see the shipping is excellent. I live in Australia, by the way. I realize that is important information because DHL is, like I said, superior. It's just a superior brand. That's why I love Net-a-Porter, really, because it uses DHL, guys. So it came in a cute little box, and it says opened and released by German customs. So someone has already low-key looked at my bag a little bit, but when it came, I couldn't tell because it was packaged super well. I took like a POV shot as well, which I'll... Everything is like really well wrapped. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, look, it has little stands. There's little things. They have little silicone protectors for this. Oh my god, this is really well wrapped. I think it's like the best wrapped bag I've ever got in the mail. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope that segued into that. So it gives you a dust bag, which was wrapped in sheets and sheets of like packing paper. So don't worry, so safe. Not even touching the edges of the box. Nothing was touching the edge of the box, apart from the packing paper. Dust bag. And it says KAAI. Look at it. It's so cute. Isn't the logo just like the cutest thing? KAAI. Right? Anyway, so it has like these cardboard inserts, and between the cardboard inserts was the bag, and the bag itself was like wrapped in more paper. I mean, plastic. The thing is, I appreciate that the majority of the packaging was paper, so it is very recyclable, and honestly, it's like brown paper, so it's a bit cute. I can reuse it for like a whimsical Christmas package. One can. These little things at the bottom, which by the way, love it. I'll go into detail a bit more, but like these usually means that I'm gonna have this bag for a longer time than if it didn't have it. And a lot of bags don't have them. So this was designed to be thrown around, and that's what I needed. that was the packaging itself. Now we're gonna go on to the actual bag. The bag is pretty straightforward. I still have the tag on because I have yet to access scissors. Yes, I unpacked the whole thing without the help of scissors. I know I shouldn't live life like this, but this is how it is for now. Exterior, this is the brown color, cognac, if you will. There were a couple of options. It was like black cognac, this beautiful patent green, which I was like, am I fashionable enough to pull this one off? Because I feel like it just takes someone who's like, who knows how to, you know, work it. Because patent green is a vibe. It's a whole mood. I think patent dark autumnal colors is a whole mood. But yeah, I was like, brown first. And then when I get extra money and maybe splurge a little bit on like the funky color. And the brown, honestly, it's a really nice brown because you can do brown really badly. You can do brown really badly. Really badly. Yeah. Some browns they're just like too light or the tone is not nice. This is completely neutral brown. Just like a dead ass in the center. It is not too warm. It is not too cool. This is the kind of brown that goes with like all the colors. And because my wardrobe is like literally cream, navy, and yellow. My new best friend. This bitch can't afford the Lady Dior bag, but I feel like the Lady Dior bag's main appeal to me in the first place is that it is really stiff. Like it just looks shapely. A well-formed bag. Yeah, so this actually has exactly the same feeling, like the shapeliness, you know? I really like that. It makes it look really supple and really supple. A bit sexy. So it has the classic, you know, like the pyramid design, which looks like a fold, but secretly actually turns itself into a little extra side pocket here, which is awesome. In terms of size, how to describe for you? Well, I bought this bag so I can go out sometimes to read. I like to read outside. I think reading inside is, so I need to be able to fit the majority of my books in because I have a Kindle, but I'm also a paperback reader. Let's just pull like a book out. I have so many books, but some of the titles, do I want you guys to know I read it? It's okay. So Word Power Made Easy. This is like one of my favorite little books that I'm working my way through because I realized at the not so tender age of 26, yeah, like vocab, you have to keep building. You can't just let yourself go, especially because I work in such a writing intensive job and I like also write for like papers and things like that. So shall I give you the satisfying insertion of the book? Na 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 na. Yeah, so it fits really well. So this is like, I would say the average size paperback. Like, what are you reading that's significantly larger than this? Okay. This is super old because I got it as a gift on the day it was released. I love the way old books smell. They're thick book though, so let's do an experiment. Na 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 na. Girl? Girl. She got it, like, well done. I remember this book, Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. It's okay. It's not what my industry relies on, though. I suppose it works, some of the theories. Anyway, this is not a book review. I can do a book review. I read a lot of wild and wonderful things. I mean, sure, it's a tight fit, but it worked in the end, girl. But the thing is, if you're planning to read like a paperback that's larger than this, may I recommend don't? Also, no, you're not going to be able to fit textbooks in this. This is not a school bag, nor is it a uni bag. Don't use it as such. Shall I compare it to some everyday objects to help you sort of visualize what this means? It is the same size. It is the same size as a Wacom tablet. So if you wanted to transport your Wacom tablet, I suppose you can also use this mini pyramid bag. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 1, 2, 2.5, 3.5, 2.5. So if you're shipping, well, two threes at 6, but I suppose it's 3.5 and 2.5. And if you're shipping more than 6 compacts, you'll be fine with this bag. I know I could find a ruler, but rulers lose themselves, and this house just doesn't have rulers. My life's biggest worry is the fact that I bought a Givenchy black wing bag, and I was like, Givenchy, yay. And it's affordable, and I can afford a $1,000 bag from Givenchy. But it has nothing, like no pockets inside. Yes, it's a tote bag, but like more like total disaster. I'm not a very well organized person. Like my mind is, but my life isn't. So that bag was a bad decision for me, because everything sort of just clangs. But this bag, on the other hand, has a bunch of little pockets. So let's check. There's like, it's like this lovely blue suede. Oh, that's not gonna scratch your electronics. That's gonna hug them, nurture them, nourish them. Anyway, there's like a pocket right here, right? And there's like a smaller pocket here for your phone, I suppose, and the other part, and there's a little pen. There's a little pen thing. You can like slot a little pen in here. And then you also have these two little like sneaky pockets here. I assume the bigger one, it'll be easier because like you can fit more of your hand in. This one, you can still fit your hand in, but I have big hands. I think if you have smaller hands than me, you'll be fine. But it's a little bit like annoying to really put anything that's like small inside because you'll have to dig. But I feel like it's a really cool little secret compartment if you want to put some cash in there, some secret emergency cash. So if people rob you, you can be like, here, take my wallet. But secretly, this is where my real money was. And it also has a strap. So the strap is detachable, so you can do it either as the bag itself or you can have it with a strap. I'm definitely going to wear it with a strap because I'm really bad at carrying small bags across my thing here because I have pretty thick forearms. Yeah, life is really hard when you have thick things. Life is just hard. The only thing I can say is when I do put it on like this, I think it's because of just the size of me and my proportions, but the handles here, they're like pretty stiff up. They don't fall down, right? Like they don't do that, which is part of its appeal, but also this is going to be the part that annoys me, but it kind of hits my boob. It sort of just keeps hitting my boob. You can buy like, if you really want to splurge, like a $770 Celine strap, which I was eyeing, but I was like, so I'm gonna think about it. Yeah, because I sort of don't just have $800 that I can spend on a strap. But if you can, it doesn't have to be Celine, obviously. Like if you go to like Oraton or something, they'll have replaceable back straps. But you can like adjust the length yourself. So I don't think it's a big issue. And I think it would be cute if the strap was a little bit of a contrast, you know, especially if it was in a cute little like canvas, because I love little canvas straps and they're super soft. That's the hardware part. And then we're gonna move into outfits. So this is the outfit that I wore to brunch, and it was really, really easy to pair the bag. It's such a lovely neutral, so it worked really well with just this cream palette. And I love these pants. They're from Chic, S-H-E-I-K-E, and I think the color scheme really worked out. Yeah, love it. Okay, so hopefully Future Enki filmed some pretty cute fits for you guys to have a look at in terms of this bag. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if that was helpful at all. Leave a like, comment, and click subscribe if you would like to, because I will be putting out more random videos from the life of a woman who has way too much time at home because she works for herself, and sort of gets lonely sometimes, guys. It gets really lonely sometimes. It really does. Please. And also, if you were to buy one of these bags, would you buy the patent green? Patent green. I guess it doesn't matter. Would you buy the patent green one? And if you did get the patent green one, how would you style it? I really care. Because I really want it. I really want the patent green bag. Toodles. Until next time. Yeah, it seems we've hit an maybe I'm just bad at packing. Probably is not gonna end up fitting. I feel like I have to sacrifice it. You can't have the fan and the sunnies up, and then you can have a little pouch that you can squeeze in as well. And inside the little pouch you can put like sanitary pads and all the good stuff that we women have to carry around sometimes. But do you know what I realized now after my experimentation with what you can fit into the bag? That the best thing about this bag is you can literally deny your partner any claim over bag space. Every single time I have a bag, can I put my wallet into your bag? Get a man purse. They're in now. And man bags are cute, and you don't need a man bag for a man. You just need a bag for a man. I think this would suit very cutely with some of my boyfriend's outfits, but he refuses. So really, who's limiting who? He's limiting himself.